AITA for not siding with my husband after my daughter started giving him the silent treatment over a paternity test? Throwaway, so this isn't connected to my main account. My daughter, 16, is about 16 weeks pregnant. The father is her 19-year-old boyfriend, who she's been with for 2 years. I wasn't on board with the relationship at first because of the age gap. She was just turning 14, he was already 17. It didn't sit right with me. But my husband, her stepdad, talked me into it. He's been friends with the boyfriend's family forever and kept saying how he was a respectful kid from a good home and that we'd just be stirring up unnecessary problems if we got in the way. I let it go, but I'm starting to really regret that now. So, a couple months ago she comes to us and says she's pregnant. I was shocked, yeah, but I tried to stay calm. I told her we'd figure it out. My husband, though, immediately questioned if the baby was even the boyfriend's, didn't even hide it, he just launched right into accusing her of lying. His reasoning was that they couldn't have done anything. That would have been illegal, and my daughter's boyfriend is not stupid enough to risk that, and his parents raised him better than that. When I pressed my husband by asking about what if they really did have sex, he simply replied even if they did do it, he knows that her boyfriend would have used a condom because he's responsible. My daughter obviously denied and cried doing so, but he wouldn't let up. Told her if she didn't agree to a paternity test, he wasn't going to support her at all. That turned into a massive fight between us. I said he was being cold and cruel, and he said I was letting her manipulate me. We argued constantly for weeks. He kept acting like I was betraying him by not siding with him, but I was just trying to protect my kid. We had to wait until my daughter was further into her pregnancy until we could actually do the test, and it was a very dark time for my daughter. She completely shut down. Barely left her room, only seemed to eat for the baby, barely spoke. I caught her crying so many times, and once overheard her telling her boyfriend maybe she should give the baby up for adoption because no one believes in me anyway. That wrecked me. Meanwhile, I've been doing everything I can to show her I do believe her. I've been taking her to appointments, checking in on her constantly, just trying to be steady even when I don't have all the answers. I know I haven't been, but I've made sure she knows she's not alone. Her boyfriend and his family have been supportive the whole time. No drama, no accusations. They said if the baby's his, they'd help with everything and the boyfriend made it clear he wants to be involved and happily cooperated with the test. The test results finally came back and yep, the baby's the boyfriend's. Just like she said from the beginning. She didn't yell, didn't rub it in my husband's face, she just went quiet. And ever since, she's been completely distant with my husband. Bare minimum conversations, avoids him whenever she can. He says she's being disrespectful. I think she's just done trying. And then she asked me, actually begged me to let her stay with her dad, my ex, for a while. She was crying, saying she felt like she didn't belong in this house anymore and that she needed space. That one hurt, but I said yes. Her dad and his girlfriend have been amazing about it, honestly. They didn't hesitate. They told her she's always welcome, that they'll help her however they can. They've gone out of their way to make her feel safe and wanted. I can't really be mad about her wanting to go over there right now, it's what she needs. Now my husband's mad at me. Says I'm letting her treat him like garbage and that I've failed him as a partner by not backing him up. We got into it again. He said I've been undermining him for months. I told him that maybe if he hadn't treated her like a liar from day one, she wouldn't be shutting him out now. That maybe he should try being a father instead of a prosecutor. He didn't like that. So now he's sulking, and I'm tired. AITA? Edit. He's been in her life since she was 8 to 9. Edit 2. I got pregnant at 18, her dad and I split soon after, but we always tried to stay on good terms for her. I met my husband when I was 20 and he was 32. Back then, I really thought I was giving her something solid and safe. I'm 36 now, and he's 48.
Relevant comments. Commenter. What the actual fug? Does he ever do these types of things to her, not believing her, persecuting, not doing things because he's her stepdad? This sounds like behavior that is not new. Do you have any supports around you? If you divorce him, would you qualify for Medicaid? If you divorce, could you move into your ex's space too? Longshot idea LOL.
OP. I don't really have much support around me. I moved hours away from everyone I know, mainly family, when I married him. It was really isolating at first. And if I leave, which I'm seriously thinking about, I don't want to just land on my ex and his girlfriend's doorstep. They've been great with our daughter, but I don't want to be a burden. I just don't know where I'd even go right now.